What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me, equally as always, is Rick.
Hello, everyone.
Today we are watching more Season 5 of Steven Universe. We don't mince words here, so I'm throwing it over to my co-host.
Yep, it's Steven Universe, Season 5, Episode 2, The Trial. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, no theme tune, and rightly fucking so.
Yeah.
Is there going to be literally a point where they see him and see that he doesn't look like Rose, and they'll be like, is this Rose?
Well, to the same degree, gems can shapeshift to some degree.
Sure.
So I think the idea is that they all just think that she's turning into Steven.
Oh, Zircon, okay. I was like, is this another form of Pearl? But no, Zircon, okay. New type of gem.
Yeah, there's blue Zircon and yellow Zircon.
Gee, I wonder which diamonds they serve. I will say this, I am genuinely surprised they're giving Steven a lawyer.
Yeah. Like, a trial at all. Like, obviously, the episode is called The Trial.
Okay. I understand where the Zircon's coming from, but a guilty plea... in this society, a guilty plea is obviously not a good idea, but in real life, a guilty plea is not a bad idea.
Yeah, especially if you are.
Literally, one of the things that most lawyers will tell you, is... The first question I'll ask you is, in confidence, I need to know, did you actually do this shit? Because if you did, we might be better off just saying you're guilty. Is it weird that I find the Zircons oddly attractive?
No, they're meant to be.
Oh, who am I kidding? I found pretty much every gem so far fucking attractive. Apart from Steven, but I don't really count him as a gem.
Just the diamonds showing up and aggressively smouldering.
Well, yellow was. Blue was just upset.
Yeah.
Wow, that's racist. Cool, fun. Fuck me, is this literally where the fucking meme came from?
Maybe.
Fuck me, this feels like a not Steven Universe, fucking Phoenix Wright case.
It pretty much is.
It's even got Phoenix Wright ass music playing.
It's impossible that they didn't take a lot of cues from that. Bubble his face.
Hope there's oxygen in there.
I think he does actually start to run out.
I like even how Yellow Diamond is just like, oh, I'll get on with it.
Yeah, this is a farce. Eyewitness!
Oh, this bitch.
Yeah.
Wow. You can embellish like a motherfucker, can't you?
Yeah, he chucked her into space after she tried to stab him.
Several times, in fact.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I'll tell you what it is. It's Blackadder and Melchett fucking doing the pigeon crime. I suggest we fine the defence lawyer for showing up.
Yeah, this whole farce is Blue trying to get some closure.
That's a shot.
Mm.
Oh, this is such a weird view on what a lawyer's job is.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like your defense attorney's only job is to get the defendant off. That's not true.
Exactly. It's very much a simplistic view on what lawyers are meant to do. But no, a lawyer's job is to give you a fair defense.
Yes.
And it's just like, sometimes that fair defense is, look, you did it, but if we do this, this, and this, we can get you a super reduced sentence.
Mm.
Stephen's a bad liar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume that Blue might be the saving grace here in that she doesn't buy this shit.
Absolutely. Definitely crying.
That is a really scary fucking visual.
Mm.
Oh, right, her blue shit does this, I forgot.
Yeah. Apart from on Lars, because he's protected.
That's Pearl's voice.
Yeah.
What do you mean, both your gems?
Well, she's going to get shouted if he's found guilty.
That's bollocks.
Yeah.
That's a Justice League plotline. Fucking Jon Stewart's accused of obliterating a planet, and the Flash steps up as his lawyer, and they're like, lawyers don't exist here. And it's like, why not? Oh, because lawyers share the same fate as their defendants. That's how we got rid of lawyers.
Still got his bubble on.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
That's the
okay.
That's the real question.
I'm being quiet because I'm genuinely fascinated right now.
Hmm.
I just need an objection and this whole thing would be complete. I like how the yellow Zircon's looking the most concerned.
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah, because they don't know the truth, so it doesn't make any sense. So that's why it doesn't make sense, because when you actually... when you dissect the story, at least it's just a poo thing. That's a bit fucking harsh.
Yeah, she's had enough.
The actual annoying thing is we know that Blue Zircon is correct. It was a diamond that did it.
Yes.
I like how he can still be a bit misogynistic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like it, but it's in character, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. And this is our first actual proper shot of Homeworld.
Here. There's White Diamond. Or at least a building that looks like her. That's a fucking ending.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. For an episode called The Trial, it certainly delivered on that aspect.
It did. Unfortunately, there wasn't much chance to react to it while it was going on because of how dialogue and circular thought intensive it was.
Yeah, man, like, even I was cutting off my own thoughts mid-thought because it's just like, I think the best example was at the end there when I was saying something and I stopped myself from saying it going, oh yeah, of course, that makes sense because they don't know about the pink diamond actual thing.
Yeah, and the viewers didn't either at the time.
Yeah, but it's just like, the deeper you think about something, the more obvious it seems, but it also seems like people haven't thought about it too deeply.
And those that have come to a conclusion that they don't want to accept, which seems to be what Yellow has done. It feels like Yellow kind of has a suspicion and doesn't want anyone to uncover it because it would shatter Blue's impression of their sister.
Sure. Oh man, okay. We've already kind of touched on it, but what did you think?
I think it's the best episode this season.
What, in the context of the whole thing? Because just a reminder for the audience, I've not seen anything. Rick's seen everything.
I think it actually might be the best episode that this season has.
Okay.
And yeah, it's because, like we say, it's almost all talking and it's almost all relevant.
We've had 2 in a row now, haven't we?
Yeah, and even the bits that are not immediately relevant are still entertaining. You know, like the blue agate
Zircon.
Blue Zircon. Yeah, blue agate's the one at the zoo.
Yeah, the bits from the zoo.
Yeah, Blue Zircon, like, telling Steven not to just spill the beans is still kind of entertaining. And I don't think we actually see the Zircons again.
That's a shame, because, like, again, really attractive.
Yeah. But yeah, how about you? What did you think?
It was a good episode. I was on the edge of my seat. And the weirdest fucking thing about being on the edge of my seat when we do these podcasts is, you know when I'm really paying attention because I shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
It's really quite irritating because while I'm having fun, it doesn't make the most compelling of a podcast. Anyway, Rick, favourite moment?
I think my favourite moment was when Blue really went ham on the entire court and was like, nah, I'm hearing the truth from you today. It was Blue's most powerful moment so far, I believe. So it would be remiss of me not to at least acknowledge it, and acknowledging it I am.
It's the first time I think we've seen her with an emotion other than just sorrow.
Yes, and she spreads her sadness to everyone else in that moment. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
It was a very intense episode, and I loved every moment of it. So I'm going to give my favourite moment to the brevity and the laughter we could share at Lars's misery. Do you know what I mean? No, it was a much needed bit of a break in pace.
Yeah, it's funny how he basically spent the entire episode with a bubble on his head.
Thankfully, he didn't run out of oxygen. But
yeah.
Yes, favourite moments out the way. We're a second episode in. Let's add to our new MVP board, Rick. Who are you adding to it?
I'm picking Blue Diamond. It's entirely because of Blue Diamond's whims that this entire trial took place, and without the trial, we wouldn't have what I believe is possibly the best episode of the season. So Blue Diamond gets it from me. How about you?
While what you say may be true, I've got to give it to a character you say is only in this one episode, and that's Blue Zircon, because boy, do they work their bollocks off.
Yeah.
Even though the trial was a farce, they gave it their all, and by the end, you could see that she damn near convinced both Diamonds to not necessarily let, and I'm using air quotes, Rose off, but to maybe take a second to think about it.
Yeah. If you're going to convict someone of a crime, make sure it's the right crime and one that they could possibly have done.
Yeah, because right now, Zircon has made a strong case that Rose is guilty of conspiracy, but not murder.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, I don't think it's going to affect anything in the long run, but, Zircon deserves her chops.
Yeah, totally.
So that's about it for today. Join us next week where we watch more Steven Universe.
See ya.